Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Tuesday Night War, as we're kicking off tonight for the #1 contendership for the TNW television title. Let's take it our ring announcer with introductions. The following contest is a #1 contenders match and is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Phoenix, Arizona, weighing in at 196 pounds, Mr. X! When you listen to this ovation, Mr. X is back home in Phoenix, Arizona, as we are live here in Phoenix, Arizona, the same home from WrestleMania 5000 a few months ago. But Mr. X is getting a huge ovation as he's back home here in Phoenix. Mr. X, the former TNW International Champion, former WWE and ECW Hardcore Undisputed Champion, and a former TNW World Cruiserweight Champion. Man, this young man has done it all. But can he win this #1 contenders match to go on to face the TNW Television Champion until War at Christmas? In one more month, that is. Let's look at our ring announcer. And his opponent, from the open road, weighing in at 203 pounds, Son of Havoc! Son of Havoc, the Lucha Underground superstar, making his way to the ring in this #1 contenders match. Son of Havoc, one of the greatest superstars in history, has lost a couple of matches here in Tuesday nights. Let's not count out this man's durability and so much heart that this Son of Havoc has going into this fight. But Son of Havoc, one of the greatest superstars in history. Former Lucha Underground Trios Tag Team Champions with Ivelisse and Angelico. This has got to be it right here for Son of Havoc's chance to be the #1 contender. Referee called for the bell. Here we go. Son of Havoc starting things off with a Hurricane Rana onto Mr. X here. Mr. X with a takedown as we're kicking off tonight for the #1 contendership.
For a long time. Oh, you're right. And there's nothing like a little
right now, Mr. X.
To get that blood flowing.
Right now, whoa, what a move by Mr. X. As he's going to work here on Son of Havoc. Havoc right now needs to pull himself together to get a win here. Arm drag takedown by Mr. X. Mr. X, ball taken down by Son of Havoc. Reverse jawbreaker by the former champion. Whoa, Enziguri by Mr. X. He connected a bit there, took down Son of Havoc.
The same form of attack we've seen before.
As Mr. X, and that kick there with that sneaker into the face with that combo done by Mr. X. Now sent off into the arm wrench Hurricane Rana by Son of Havoc. Takes down Mr. X, takes him down. Mr. X right now a former champion in his own rights. And his former tag team partner, Mr. Milky, we've been told that he is in retirement now, has not been seen for quite a while. Ever since losing the World Cruiserweight title to none other than Neon Warrior. Right now, and the submission hold is locked in by Son of Havoc, but wasn't good enough as Mr. X got out of that one. It appears to me these two high-flying superstars have met their match. Havoc right now back to his feet. He's got Mr. X. Looks like a double arm backbreaker. What a move by Son of Havoc. Havoc right now calling for something.
And it looks to me like neither of these guys are showing
look out.
signs of pulling away
Mr. X
here.
back to his feet. Springboard, but Mr. X had it well scouted. He countered it as he's fighting back here with everything he's got in this fight. As this is the #1 contendership for the TNW Television Championship. We already know that matchup will come up next. The television title on the line as Robbie E's open challenge continues. As it's Robbie E versus Finn the Human one more time in a Extreme Rules match. And what a move by Mr. X from the top. With a spinning heel kick from the top rope. And Mr. X getting a huge ovation here in his hometown of Phoenix, Arizona. Knife edge chop by Mr. X. Takes down Son of Havoc. And now, Mr. X with a sleeper hold. It's locked in. And Son of Havoc got out of that one. Takes down Mr. X, the former champion. And now Mr. X sent into the corner by Son of Havoc. Havoc right now sends him off to the other corner. And then elbow in the face, took him down. Mr. X, elbow in the gut by this former champion. This young man has so much heart going into this fight. And a slam there by Mr. X takes down Son of Havoc. He's got Havoc wheeling here. But what's Mr. X going to do now? A kick to the spine there by Mr. X, trying to aim for the weaker spot, trying to weaken those spine muscles of Son of Havoc. Havoc right now with a takedown. Took down Mr. X once again. But an arm drag takedown by Mr. X takes him down. Picks him up. Going for a suplex. No. Son of Havoc with a counter. But an arm drag counter by the former champion. Right hand to the gut by Son of Havoc. Havoc right now sets up Mr. X into a power bomb. The power bomb took him down. That may be it right there. Son of Havoc going for his patented signature move that we've seen before. Could this be it here? Could he do it here? 2. No! Mr. X kicked out, showing the heart and will determination, and Son of Havoc cannot believe it here. Son of Havoc maybe looking for that shooting star, and he connects with the shooting star from the top. 1, 2, 3, and Son of Havoc has finally got a win here, and he is the #1 contender for the championship. Looks like Son of Havoc will meet whoever the champion is coming up in our next matchup. As you can see from our instant replays, these two pulled out all the stops to get a win here, but Son of Havoc really nailed it to perfection. Then there's that shooting star from the top that got him to win here. Let's take it our ring announce. Here is your winner, Son of Havoc. Son of Havoc has done it. But what a big win here for the man from the open road here tonight. And right now, an opportunity. This man is heading his way in 1 more month to War at Christmas. Well, an opportunity this young man might have at the championship. But folks, don't go away, because coming up next is the TNW Television Championship match. Finn the Human versus Robbie E inside an Extreme Rules match. And it's coming up next.